What is up, manifestors? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, 5:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:28 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just changed to the 29, but you guys get the dealio. Make sure not to donate if your time zone's not matching up with one of these bad boys, okay? Quick disclaimer, as always, this is for entertainment purposes only, in no way, shape, or form. Are we professionals medically, legally? Psychology. We're not here to give medical, legal, counseling, relationship advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. I just tell you what my tools tell me to tell you. All right, so just keep that in mind. What's up, guys? So this is free tarot today. So how the free tarot works is you could either ask for a tarot card question, or you can ask for 5 pendulum questions. If you want to skip the line, you may go to tarotdonate.com to donate $1 more, or you could do a 99-cent super sticker or super chat. So the choice is yours with that. But without further ado, we are going to get started. We have our $5 donation goal to start. That's donation goal number 1 of a few different ones. And yeah, I think maybe Friday we'll maybe do a short public stream and then maybe go into a member only stream. So we'll see about that, because we got to start getting our member only stream started. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Let's start with Gina McCaffrey, who wants a free general reading live. You got it, Gina. Happy to do that. Let me just get this nice and cool. Okay. So I hope everybody's doing well today. And guys, repost if I miss your question or I miss your request for a general card reading. Please then repost it if I miss it. Okay. What's up, Dark Fairy? What's up, guys? What's up? So yeah. Okay, Gina, you got a card flying out at you. You got 2 cards, Gina. Lucky you. You got 2 cards here, both upright. We got 5 of Cups and we got Princess of Cups, double cup cards. Okay. You want a love reading? Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to redo that. No problem. No problem, Gina. So general love reading. Okay. Oh, we got another card flipping out for you. So instead of general, we're doing love. You did get 2 of Pentacles. So let's see what 2 of Pentacles has to say for love. Let me consult with Il Book. So you do want a general. Okay. Okay. Well, that was 5 of Cups and Princess of Cups. So I do remember 5 of Cups and Princess of Cups. So let me get my other book. You're fine. All good. Don't worry about it, Gina. Okay, so let's start with 5 of Cups and then we'll jump to Princess of Cups for you, okay? No problem at all. I got you. I got you. Let's see. So okay. 5 of Cups, disappointment, setback, perspective. Is the glass half full or half empty? Disappointing setbacks have got you in a rut. This downfall is regressing you back to painful memories where expectations fell short. Bitter and broken, you are filled with the resentment over what has happened to you, taking the loss personally. It's okay to give yourself a moment to feel bad, but it is your decision how long you wallow in it. Forgive the people who have hurt you in the past, including yourself, for believing that they have the power to hurt you. Instead of thinking how much this sucks, reflect on the lessons you learned. It may take some time for the sting to go away, so let yourself heal through the process. You'll come out of it much wiser, a human, than when you started. As for then Princess of Cups, Flow, synchronicity, mystic messages, subconscious messages swim through your conscious mind, receiving intuitive messages from within. The Princess of Cups brings you inspiration to create, to trust your insight, and to listen to your intuition. She asks you to be open minded about new experiences, emotions, and how messages can take form. Looks like we just got a donation. Take form. This news can be subtle or extreme, so trust your gut instincts on what it's trying to tell you. Pay attention to uh pay attention to synchronistic events and symbols in dreams, for it is your guide delivering you a message. Let your emotions come out to play with free rein. Vulnerability is your strength, so wear your open heart on your sleeve. Express yourself freely, as open and innocent as a curious child. Answers to questions may appear in surprising and playful ways. Oh, I see the donator right there, Chilbanenko, Anna Maria. There you go. We got you. I'm happy to hear that it's resonating, Gina. Yeah, it's just kind of saying like, don't wallow too much in the past. The past is in the past and it's going to stay in the past. Don't stay too attached to those things. Move on. Listen to whatever your guides are here to say as well, to give you advice about moving on from things that might have hurt you in the past as well. You're doing a great job. Just keep on pushing forward. As Dory from Finding Nemo likes to say, just keep swimming. So just keep swimming, Gina. So best of luck to you. Happy to hear it's resonating. All right. So, Siobhanenko Anna Maria. Hello to you too. Thank you again for your donation. If you guys want priority your questions, tarottdonate.com, or you may use the super chat super sticker option for $1 and up, 99 cents and up. Okay, so advice from Spirit about what to do about G. Let's see. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to keep on pulling for another card, but you did get the Chariot, which does mean you are on the right path, whatever you're already doing. So the fact that you're looking for advice for somebody is definitely being on the right path because you are concerned for this person. Let's keep shuffling here. Cards are being a little uncooperative, which is good because that means something's trying to come out. All right. Reverse justice card. There was some sort of injustice, perhaps against you or G. You feel like you've been put into a bad situation, like G is possibly making you feel guilty about something when G is the one who's kind of been doing the wrongdoing. Interesting. All right. Reverse to the sun. This one I do not remember the meaning for, so let me see what reversed sun has to say. It's resonating already. Okay. Good. All right. Even reverse, the sun is positive and brings good news. Okay, looks like there's going to be a light. The light is still there. It's just that you may not be able to see it and feel it now. It does seem like you're in a bit of a tight spot right now when it comes to G. Success may be a little late, but that doesn't mean it isn't coming. Or maybe you were on the tail end of celebrations and feeling pleasantly exhausted from the festivities and fun. Relaxation might be on your mind now. Allow your body time to recharge. Okay, so we've got the current situation and what the possible outcome is looking like, that there is going to be some light at the end of the tunnel. Now let's start to get some advice for, as my headphone jack gets stuck, where to go. Oops, hold on 1 second. Got a scammer. Hold on. Gina, ignore the scammer. We're taking care of them right now. Reversed lovers. Okay. Reverse lovers can indicate regret in regard to a decision you recently made or the loss of someone or something you truly love and desire. I have also seen this card show up reverse for a person who refuses to follow their heart, choosing instead to make a decision based on logic that or others' expectations. Interesting. So, hmm, based on logic or others' expectations. Could other expectations be kind of like the situations that G is trying to put you in right now? All right. The best advice I can give right now is you might want to temporarily set yourself apart from G right now. It looks like G has been causing a lot of unnecessary stress in your life, and you're already kind of on the right life path. Like you kind of already been vibing with this feeling like, I think I need to separate myself from this person for a little while. They've always been kind of making you feel on the injustice part, like that reverse injustice card, that you've been doing something wrong when it's really them dealing with their own issues. You have to encourage them to get help with whatever situation is going on in their life. You know, I'm obviously not a psychologist, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a social worker, I'm none of that, but it does seem like G has some demons that they need to fight right now, and it's kind of going beyond what you can do for them. It looks like it's something G needs to get like actual professional help for, and if G is not getting that professional help, you know, yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the no vibe from this. You know, that reverse sun card is telling me like there's going to be delayed light at the end of the tunnel, but it's eventually going to be there and you're going to be able to relax. I just kind of feel like you give G that one last ultimatum. It's like, "Hey, you get the help you need, and if not, then I'm gone. I've given you enough chances. Goodbye. Time for me to go." So I'm getting the vibe that you need to give G like the ultimatum. Tell G if G is not going to get professional help for his issues. I'm feeling a lot of anger issues, possibly the vibe I'm getting here, especially that, and just like snapping at you over stupid little things. But like if G ain't gonna get the help, then you are out and you're going to get your sun card there, and you're not going to have the regrets of just like you gave this person so many chances and you just wasted your life away with this person. So give them the ultimatum. If they don't get the help, you're out. If they do finally start getting the help, then you'll come back, but they need to get the help. So I think the best advice is ultimatum time, that spirit's trying to encourage you to do. You followed your heart for so long, but I think it's time to like really like, you know, with love and caring and the intent, because you just want the best for G. But I think it's really time to push G on that last note there. All right. You're very, very welcome. I'm very happy to hear that. Just be safe, be careful, and best of luck to you with G. Okay. Be safe. All right, guys. So if you want a skip the line reading like we just did for Anna Maria over here, you could go to tarotdonate.com, donate $1 and up, or super chat super sticker options, which is 99 cents and up. We are $4 away from our $5 goal. I'll be back to taking free readings again. Please repost if I missed you. It looks like SP, how you doing? Wants a general reading for your son. What is he up to and what's in store for his near future? Let's see what's going to come through. Okay, we got Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Let's see what Six of Pentacles has to say for the son of SP. The son of SP. That sounds like a movie. All right. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving, flow, prosperity. Giving and receiving are in divine balance, recreating a harmonious flow. Generosity fills your soul as you realize sharing your wealth with others is much more fulfilling than keeping it for yourself. Interesting. You may feel inclined to donate to charity, give back to your community, or loan money to a loved one, trusting that you have more than enough to give. Investing in another person or organization. Yes, if you can't donate, you could click the share button. Trusting that you have more than enough to give. Investing in another person or organization is also investing in your beliefs and the future you want to live. Giving doesn't just pertain to money, though. You could also give your talents and time, which are equally appreciated. On the other end of the spectrum, you may be the one receiving financial support or another's gifts. It is all connected, and good karma is coming back to you. Embrace the prosperity flowing in your life with grace and ease. Yeah, loads of transformations and changes it does look like for the positive too. And I think it's not all just going to be for your son's benefit. Like you know, it really do might take the extreme that like, you know, your son kind of wants to help a lot of people and things. He might not quite be able to afford it in today's day, but he will in the future be able to create some sort of possible you know, like charity or organization, or he's going to raise a lot of money. But I'm definitely getting like the feel good vibes, wants to help now, can't quite do it, but 100% is going to be able to do it in the future, or if not the near future. Like good changes coming ahead for your son. I feel like he's going to make a lot of good impacts in people's lives. Yes, a very positive read. Very happy to hear that, SP. Thank you again. All right. Let's see. 100K before March. Why is Tommy ignoring me? Will he talk to you again? You're very welcome, SP. Best of luck to you. We're $4 away from that first donation goal of 5, guys. Um, hey guys, okay, I will have to take a quick break after I'm done reading this. So reverse 10 of swords. I mean, reverse 10 of wands. Let me see what that has to say. Okay, yes, Facebook viewers, hit that like if you can. Okay, reverse 10 of wands. Sugar honey iced tea, where is it? Okay. Wands, where are you? Why am I having so much trouble finding you right now? There it is. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, we're finally on the wands page. My goodness. All right, reverse 10 of wands. Reversed. When reversed, the 10 of wands is way too heavy for you to carry. You are collapsing under its weight. The responsibilities and expectations are too much. You can't do this alone, nor should you expect to. You have overworked yourself and your stress has skyrocketed. It's time to ask for help. Sometimes when this card is reversed, you have willingly accepted more than you should have, and it's starting to catch up to you. When this card appears reversed in health-related readings, you need to spend time rebuilding your strength so that you can fight off whatever it is that is making you feel ill or weak. It's okay to ask for help. So let's just, before we go further into this, will Tommy talk to 100K before March again? It is landing on yes, but it's going to take time. Tommy is not going to get back to you anytime soon because Tommy has a lot going on in Tommy's life. It looks like Tommy bit off a little bit more than he can chew, and he took so much responsibilities on him that he's just kind of, you know, when you get a text and it goes through one ear and out the other, you read it and you're like, I'll get around to it eventually. Hey, Jaden, but you never get around to it. I think that's Tommy's life at the moment. Tommy's got a lot of things going on Tommy's mind right now, and Tommy is struggling to keep up. So I don't think he's so much doing it purposely. I think he's just so stressed out that he's just kind of zoning out, and his mind is just going on a completely different planet right now, totally different wavelength. Tommy will reach out and talk to you with time, and he's going to be like, I'm so sorry. My life has been absolutely, positively insane. And I could not even get a chance to breathe, nonetheless, text not only you back, but other people I cared about as well. So I do apologize for the vibe that I'm getting from Tommy that's going to eventually happen. So it's not really anything directly towards you. It's just Tommy is having a wild and crazy kid's adventure of a life right now. And it is really taking up Tommy's life. So give Tommy some time. I think he needs to figure out what the heck's going on and fix whatever the issues in his life is right now. And then Tommy will get back to you. Just give him some time though, all right? All right, guys. I have to I will be right back. I have to check something really quickly. So I'm just gonna play something really fast in the meantime. I will turn it off as soon as I get back. So give me 1 second, guys.
All right, everybody, it's time once again for another donation rush. What does that mean, Pete? What it means is right now, we are going to count to 3, and everyone, every single last one of you, send in your donations of $1 or more, and then you, my friends, will get 5 additional pendulum questions. It's amazing, and it's so simple and easy to do. Even if you can't donate, try and share this live stream, all right? But seriously, what we're going to do is we're going to count to 3. You send in your super chats, your super stickers, your cash apps, your PayPals, your Streamlab donations, whatever you can do. We're trying to hit that $50 donation goal, okay? Ultimately, we want to try and hit the $100 goal per stream, okay? So let's see if we can do it right here, right now, or at least try and add to it, all right? You can see on the screen how you send in the super chats and super stickers, but everybody, let's get ready to rock. Are you ready for this donation rush? Comment ready in the chat right here, right now. See, nobody did it. Some people are doing it. Okay, comment ready or ready Teddy. All right, on the count of 3, I want to see those super chats and super stickers and PayPals and Cash Apps coming in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my god, the donations, they're flying in like a big bunch of bees coming out of a beehive on a summer day. They're all aggravated, flying in from all different directions. Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. Donations from super chats, super stickers, cash apps, oh my, PayPal and Streamlabs and other things too. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you. Donations, really, they're the best. Thank you all so much. It helps the channel so much. Let's get back to these readings.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I need to take care of something real quick. Okay, but I am back. So let's see. So this minimalist theater, I'm assuming you want to do like 5 pendulum questions. This is, I'm assuming, question number 1 out of 5. Is it true that minimalist theater has changed nothing since they took the pendulum out? Luna Ray, is that something that you wanted as like a yes or no, or like you wanted that as like a card pulled or something? Just before I take care of a question like that, just not 100% sure. So it is landing on no. You have changed something. It's not true that you've changed nothing since you took the pendulum out. So you have changed something in your life since you took the pendulum out. So that's good. Things have changed, minimalist theater. That's good. So you had a question. Is your friend a karmic or a soulmate connection? Let's find out. Is the Mac Twins friend a karmic connection? Card pull. Okay, Luna. Maybe. Is the Mac Twins friend a soulmate connection? Never. So possibly leaning more towards karmic connection, the Mac Twins. Definitely, since we got a maybe, going to be vibing more with that since we got never on the soulmate connection over there. All right, Luna Ray card pull. Okay, cool. Let me find your question again. Where'd it go? All right. Reunion energies for counterpart Terry and Luna Ray at this time. Let's see. No problem, the Mac twins. Always nice to have you. Okay, let's see, Luna. We got reverse 7 of swords. Tricky card. Let's see. I don't know if that 7 of swords is really screaming reunion to me, if I'm associating this with the right card, but let me see. Hey, Gordos. When the 7 of swords is reversed, the truth has a way of finally coming out. You find out who or what has been working against you and maybe even why they were doing it in the first place. Maybe you'll get an apology, or what was taken from you may finally get returned. For example, let's say someone steals your wallet. A typical upright 7 of swords moment is when the 7 of swords shows up reversed, that your wallet gets returned to you with your ID and your credit cards, but with a $20 bill missing. Okay, interesting. All right. So it wasn't terribly far up. If it was upright, it would have definitely been a no. But being reversed, it's a little bit more unique. So there is going to be a reunion between the two of you, but it's not going to be the happiest of reunions. It's going to kind of be vibing more on the like, oh, hey, nice to see you again. This is kind of awkward. So it's going to be kind of more of like a, okay, we're talking. What else is there to do? This is awkward. So it's not gonna be a full. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, reunion. What is up, Terry? Missed you, buddy. So nice to see you again. Love you. Mwah, mwah. Have a good day. It's gonna be more on that awkward scale. So it'll happen. It just ain't gonna be the happiest and bestest and like whoop de doo da kind of reunions. All right. So that's kind of the vibe that's gonna be going on here with that, Luna. All right. So best of luck to you. Okay, so let's see. Meeting with doctor on Friday about results of PET, a PET scan. No problem, Luna. Let's see. Of course, you know what I'm about to say when it comes to this stuff. I'm not a doctor, just always the quick disclaimer. Yeah, we're not here to give medical advice, which Gordos does know, but he also knows I just have to kind of say it just for my own safety. So we did get 5 of cups. So let me see her. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to repeat the disclaimer. I feel bad we have to repeat it sometimes, but it is just for our safety, which you guys, for the most part, all know. Disappointment, setback, perspective. Is the glass half full or half empty? Disappointing setbacks have got you in a rut. This downfall is regressing you back to painful memories where expectations fell short. Bitter and broken, you're filled with resentment over what has happened to you, taking the loss personally. It's okay to give yourself a moment to feel bad, but it is your decision how long you wallow in it. Forgive the people who have hurt you in the past, including yourself, for believing that they have the power to hurt you. Instead of thinking how much this sucks, reflect back on the lessons you learned. It may take some time for the sting to go away. So let yourself heal through the process. You'll come out of it much wiser human than when you started. So obviously, without going into crazy details, because again, not a doctor, it does seem like there is going to be some sort of possible setback. I don't know what, but there's going to be some possible, like something might come up as an indication on the PET scan Friday. And I'm not saying like, oh, it's going to be a tragedy, it's going to be horrible, but it's going to make you a little upset. But I don't want to say it's going to be like a horrible, horrible, horrible thing that's going to pop up, but it might just set a few things back health wise, is the vibe that I want to get from this card. So just be prepared of something possibly coming up, but don't go into panic, oh my God, sirens blaring kind of mode. There just might be some sort of minor setbacks medically that need to be taken care of first that came up, and then we can continue moving on with our lives. Okay, so that is the possible vibe I am getting here with this card. Regardless what happens, I'm wishing only the best. I hope that this is wrong and that you actually have a clear as day, beautiful chef's kiss PET scan. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed for you, Gordos, and we're going to hope for only the best. Okay, so I am hoping for the best for you, that everything does come in the clear and that you can enjoy that beautiful motorcycle this summer now that the weather's getting nicer, because you deserve that. All right. Just keep in mind, guys, we're still $4 away from our first donation goal. Sounds good, Gordos. Please keep us updated, though. Of course, we only want the best for you. Okay. All right, so Minimalist Cedar is doing the 5 pendulum questions instead of a general, so we'll do that. So question number 2 was the thing that Minimalist Cedar changed myself, controlling my fears and nothing else. Repost your question. If I miss you guys, you could do 5 pendulum questions or a general or a specific question. Is landing on no. Lynette, welcome. Will Dennis contact Lynette Eckert tonight? Yes. M. Lynette Eckert on his mind heavily tonight and recently? Maybe. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay. Maybe. Is he missing Lynette Eckert heavily a lot tonight and recently? Maybe. Maybe. Will he reconcile tonight or soon? No. Are Lynette and Dennis twin flames? Maybe there is a possibility. Let's see. Jaden asked, when is someone coming in to help? I'm struggling. Okay, Jaden. So divine timing, no problem at all. Let me get my divine timing deck for you. Our usual. I'm sorry to hear that though, Jaden. Whoop. Jaden, it is interesting. Okay. 2 cards actually pulled out. They were like this. So I was thinking it was 1 card, but then whoop, 2 cards. Okay, you're welcome, Lynette. So this is what I'm getting. More than a year in March. So March 2024. Looks like it wants to vibe with March 2024 here. So it's going to take some time, unfortunately, Jaden. So you got to try to hang in there and stay strong, okay? I believe in you guys. Stay as strong as you can, okay? And you know what? Life paths can change. Life paths can change. So you never know. It might be sooner than that. So, Leah, did you want that as like a yes or no pendulum question or as like a tarot card thing? Just because it's coming off as like a yes or no question. So I just want to confirm before I just assume. Because some people, I'm not saying you would, but some people tend to get mad if I just assume like this would be better as a pendulum question, you know? So let me just play it safe on that. Dark Fairy asked, what will happen next between Jason and Dark Fairy? Well, I'll be damned. Guys, we just got a We just got a new member. Give me 1 second, Dark Fairy. I will come back to you. We just got ourselves a new channel member. Shania George just became a channel member. Shania, thank you so much. What is up? So, Shania, because you just became a channel member, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so happy to have you. You're obviously, besides the cool username, look now, you're also going to have the new little emoji, so you should have access to that now. So be sure to check that out. But you also get to skip the line for signing up today. So Shania, when you get the chance, please let me know what your next what your question is, and we'll make sure to skip the line, take care of you. All right. And like I was saying, I think Friday we're gonna do a public stream around the usual time, around that 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we're going to then jump into a members only stream. So please keep an eye out for a notification about the member stream as well. Okay, Shania? So keep an eye out for that. But thank you so much again for signing up. We really, really appreciate you. If you guys want to sign up as a channel member, just like what Shania did, you can go to manifestmembers.com. You'll get exclusive, you'll get a oh my goodness, you will get access to the member only streams where you can ask unlimited questions, and it's for members only. All right. So Shania, let me know what your question is, and I'll take care of you right after Dark Fairy here. Thank you so much again. We really appreciate it. That was such a fun little surprise. Thank you. Or click the join button on YouTube. Yes, that is also one way to do it too. Dark Fairy, what will happen next between Jason and Dark Fairy? Star Moon Ball, support the cool kids. Thank you. Okay, 9 of Wands. Whoops. Give me 1 second, guys. I see Shania is enjoying those custom emojis. That's great. Good, good, good. All right. Man, those custom emojis look really nice. Be cool like Shania George and become a channel member. Heck yeah. All right, 9 of Wands. Let's do this. Let's gonna go down between Jason and Dark Fairy Tarot. So we officially have 3 channel members. That is awesome. Seriously, that's great, guys. Thank you. Okay. In love readings, the 9 of Wands represents the moment where you take your last stand. You are not ready to walk away from the relationship, but everything you've gone through with each other has worn you and or your partner down. Interesting. Your guard is still up and you're defensive, but you haven't given in yet. People who are single may be protecting their heart and feeling very wary of letting someone in at this point. You will really want the love and you're not going to give up in your quest to find it. But at the same time, it's exhausting. You're wondering what's going to come of this. I'm wondering if I don't, because you guys seem like you're in a pretty happy relationship right now. Like, I'm wondering if the vibe of this, like, exhaustion towards a relationship is like somebody else. There's going to be some sort of outside party involved. Like, I really don't feel like this vibe is like necessarily like you guys are going to become exhausted of each other and like things are going to break off. Like, things are seeming pretty good from what I'm understanding. I feel like could there possibly be a jealous outside third party that's going to get involved that is going to exhaust you guys, where it's going to make things a little exhausting for you guys for a while. So just be wary of some jealous ex. Either it's a jealous ex of yours or a jealous ex of Jason, or possibly your roommate. It looks like maybe you might have some roommate problems maybe. But somebody on the outside is going to try and like mess you guys up relationship wise. Like they are going to try to sabotage the relationship, which not cool. Number one, big not cool, no bueno. And it's going to get really tiring. It's going to become a very tiring game, a very annoying tiring game. But I feel like you guys will persevere, and it's only going to make the relationship between the two of you guys stronger, because you're going to beat this annoying little nag, little gnat, whoever it ends up being that's bothering you guys. You're going to persevere and you're going to push through. So I feel like things are going to get better and only stronger between the two of you. You will get through and take care of any challenges as exhausted as you get together. Oh, you just met his parents. That's great. Good, good, good. Happy to hear that. Well, I think you guys will persevere through whatever challenges comes your way, but just be wary of somebody just trying to play around and mess around with the relationship right now. You're very welcome. So, like, you finding your stolen items? Will Charles Pefra find his stolen items? We're still $4 away from that $5 donation goal, guys. And if you're on Facebook, please make sure to like if you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, don't let anyone disrupt the connection. It is unfortunately landing on never at this time about finding the stolen items. They might unfortunately be long gone, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Was the thing that minimalist leader changed preventing GB from becoming a WC or MC? We'll be live for about 19 more minutes, guys. Maybe. So, Shania, do you have a question? I don't know if I missed it, but let me know if you have a question, okay? Or if you'd like a general, just let me know. Will Tommy and Minimalist Theater end up dating? Repost your questions, guys, if I miss you. Or if I asked for confirmation on something and I missed the answer on that. It's saying no. Is Minimalist Cedar lined up for the job at the farm? Sure, Elvia. So you want a general, Shania? Is that what you're vibing with tonight? It's landing on never to the farm, which means there's something else better out there for you, Minimalist. You vibing for a general then? Or are you writing up a question for me right now? Nice, juicy steak question. Nice, juicy steak. Delicious steak. Let me know, okay, Shania? A general for Elvia, no problem. Okay. Ah, the chariot. Very good. Chariot. Getting a laugh out of Shania. Hey, Denise, look above you. Look who just became a channel member as well. Shania. Now we just need MJW here. We'll have all three of you guys together. I was just telling Shania how we're probably going to do a member stream after the public stream, most likely on Friday. So stay tuned for that, okay? Stay tuned for an alert for that. All right, the chariot. Michelle, go ahead and post your question. It's a Cancer card. Victory, willpower, inner drive. Vroom, you've got your hands on the steering wheel and you are ready to go. You are laser focused on your goals and your willpower is driving you straight towards your destination. The road may have a few bumps along the way, but with your determination, confidence, and inner drive, you'll get through it safe and sound. The challenges that you bump up against on your journey will ultimately make you stronger. Maintain focus and you will reach your destination with roaring success. Enjoy each stop along the path while it lasts, because it'll make the end goal feel so much more worth it. Remember to run your own race and to ignore the haters. We all have different talents to offer, and if you keep focused on yours, you will win the race in style and with finesse. Keep your eye on the prize. So Elvia, or Elvia, You're doing a good job. You're on the right path in life. Keep on pushing forward. You're going to run across a couple bumps on the way. You're going to have a couple whoopsie doopsies coming up soon, but don't worry. Just stay focused and stay on path. You're going to be just fine. You're going to make it to the end. You're going to have a very successful life in the end. You're going to do just fine. So best of luck to you. You're on the right course. Don't fall off. So let's give you that juicy steak reading there. All right. So we're still $4 away from that donation goal there, guys. You get to skip the line. Oh, what's in Leo's heart about me now? Ooh, okay, Mr. Leo. What's going on with that Leo? What's in the Leo's heart? Let's find out. Whoa, you just got a jumpy, schrumpy card here like a froggy. Knight of Swords. Hold on, guys. My mic almost got swallowed. Let's see what Knight of Swords has to say for love. Okay. A nice, juicy steak dinner of a reading. I am the knight who brings unexpected messages. Love. The Knight of Swords is another card that is challenged when it comes to love relationships because it doesn't understand emotions that well, if at all. The Knight of Swords spends so much time in his head that he almost totally neglects his heart. If it doesn't logically make sense to him, he's not going to do it. In fact, he may not even have time for a relationship or intimacy right now. If this card represents a person you love, like, or in a relationship with, you will find that the connection between you is very intellectually stimulating and that you have common goals you are working toward together. Communication is very important in regard to the question you're asking. If you ask your love interest or partner how they feel about you or what they want out of the relationship, be prepared for the answer because you're going to get the truth. Very interesting. I need to pull a confirming card for this before I go any further. This requires another card, I'm feeling. So let's vibe with another card here. Okay, Michelle, no problem at all. We'll keep an eye out for you, okay? Okay. We got a nice steaky Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what that has to say. One word, commitment. The Ace of Pentacles is the card of potential for commitment and promises. Ace, baby, let's go. When you pull this card, you or someone else may know what you want romantically, but will usually not take shortcuts or cheat to get to the finish line. The promise that you or they make has the potential to be lasting. The goal is to build a solid relationship because this card only shows you the beginning of the journey. You will need to be patient. You will both need to put in a lot of work and time to make this bond grow. If you're waiting to hear from someone you like or love, well, just know you're going to be waiting a while. This card is so slow, like so slow, but it promises that you will hear from your beloved when they are ready and have checked everything else off their list first. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Oh my gosh. All right. So there is definitely a connection between these two cards here, okay? Mr. Leo is all about thinking in logic, and they like to take their time with things. So Mr. Leo's going the logical route when it comes to liking somebody and wanting to be in a relationship with somebody. So Shania, I think he likes you as a friend right now, but he's starting to get those twinkle dinkle little feelings of the little sparkles of joy. Like, I think I'm kind of starting to have a little bit of a crush on this girl, but I don't want to rush things. We don't want to rush things. Okay. So that's why it's saying with Mr. Ace of Pentacles here that it's going to take a little time first before, any moves are made because he wants to take the logical route. He wants to take the slow and steady route to make sure things are feeling good and dandy between the two of you and the vibe is right. Doesn't want to rush and have the immediate ooh, things are great. And then all of a sudden, it fizzles out and like honeymoon phase is over. He doesn't want that to happen. So he is going to take his good old time, but it's going to be worth it. He's going to let his feelings for you grow naturally and slowly and make it really feel like it counts before making any moves. So stay patient, but he's definitely starting to get the twinkle sparkle dandies going on in his heart right now. Okay. So the vibe is feeling pretty good on Leo's heart right now. It's all good intentions. All right. He wants to go the real romantic, old school, sweet way of going about things. Nice, classic courting in a nice, sweet way, which is honestly, I feel like a good route to go because it'll take time, but it'll be worth it because it'll be good. All right. So best of luck to you. Okay, Shania, but it looks like it'll go good. So right now in this moment, likes you, thinks you're very sweet, cute, and it's starting to grow the little feelings. All right. So he's just going to take his time with that. All right. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for your donation, Michelle. So let me see what you have to say. And thank you for getting us to our first donation goal, of course, as well, Michelle. Very much appreciated. You broke up with your partner. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. Will we reconcile and overcome petty differences? Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Number one. So yeah, Shania, nice sweet courting. Leo, when I get to that question, is that something you want me to consult the pendulum with? Okay, so will you guys overcome the petty differences? Ooh. Okay, seems like this one's being the uncooperative one. We are landing on a reverse Nine of Swords. That's not the nicest of cards. Let me see what reversed has to say. Reversed. When the Nine of Swords appears reversed, the level of anxiety you're experiencing heightens tenfold. This is when your countless sleepless nights can make you feel like a zombie or out of touch with reality. It feels as though your worst fears keep manifesting, and you're waiting for the next hit to come because you could sense something awful looming on the horizon. The anxiety is just too much to take, and you may find yourself having a total mental breakdown, needing help to guide you out of this dark place. Then again, when the Nine of Swords appears reversed, it could show that you may be exiting out of a highly stressful time and starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you've accepted your current situation and it no longer gives you the same stress it once did. Sometimes when this card appears reversed, it's showing up for a person who is almost resigned to their fate. What's happening no longer bothers them like it did when they originally faced it. Peace starts to set in. I do need to pull a clarifying card for this. Yeah, because it's saying whatever the end result is going to be, it's what's going to be accepted. But I need a clarifying on what that is, if it's going to be reconciliation or not. Okay. Reversed King of Wands. Oops, hold on, guys. I gotta just take care of this quick scammer. Okay, there. All right. Okay. All right. When the King of Wands is reversed, his energy is blocked or off balance. This is when his ego spirals out of control. He is overconfident, destructive, and overly dominant. He doesn't care about how others feel because he's only concerned with what makes him feel good. Reversed, he morphs into someone who is bossy, just like the Queen of Wands reversed, becomes a bit of a bully. He surrounds himself with people who are weak or followers because he loves when people feed his ego. All right, so yeah, clutching the pearls indeed. It does unfortunately look like he's not going to overcome that the petty differences. There's not going to be reconciliation. It seems like more sorry, I don't mean to assume gender, that your partner, I should say, they're going to kind of stick with their guns and not really like give in. Unfortunately, like it doesn't look like reconciliation is going to happen, and that's going to hurt and be painful, but you will with time learn to accept that and move on from it and find a new special person, a new partner for you. But it does kind of unfortunately look like that we're not going to have reconciliation. They're going to kind of stick to, I'm the one that's right and that's it. I'm right and that's it. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. It does not look like things are going to be overcome and no reconciliation, unfortunately. Hey, Katie Gibbs. Yeah, I know it sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, but you will move on with time and you will find somebody else who is special in your life who will not be so petty over silly little stupid things, you know? So best of luck to you, okay, Michelle? But thank you so much again for your donation. I'm going to take a few more questions before I hop off, guys. I'll be live for about 4 more minutes. Has Leah's partner lied about the past or present infidelity? Yes. They have lied. Oh dear. Keep in mind, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not the one saying yes. The pendulum is. Is Jessica Creasy's brother Jake proud of Jessica? It's landing on no again. I remember it landed on no for you another time too with the brother. What Matt and his team thought about our meeting this morning for building a partnership with the juvenile center. Let's see. Let's pull a career card on that bad boy. You're welcome, Leah. Jake's messing with you. All right. The Lovers for career. No problem, Shirley. All right, the Lovers. The appearance of the Lovers card signifies the need to make an important decision when it comes to your career. You might have to choose between 2 different job opportunities or reevaluate where your career path is headed. When the Lovers card appears, it's time to assess what it is that your heart truly desires and choose to spiritually align with it. I have seen this card show up in readings to signal the need to set aside time to heal your heart so that you could take a step toward a healthier you. Let me pull a clarifying card. Okay. The Empress and 10 of Pentacles. Hey, Katie. Thank you so much for your super sticker. So Katie just donated a €2 super sticker. Okay. The Empress. Let me know what I could do for you, Katie. When the Empress appears, career and work life seem to blossom on their own, the result of all the effort and love you've already invested in achieving your goals. If you are starting a new project or taking on new responsibilities, tend to them daily without being controlling. To see successful build, time is everything with the Empress. She understands that development cannot be rushed. But be assured that growth is unfolding. You will reap the rewards if you keep nurturing your work life. Also, be open to receiving assistance or even asking for it and not taking everything on yourself. And then finally, 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles shows that moment when you are focused on achieving incredible success in your work life. You want wealth and security that is not only lasting, but abundantly serves you so that you can help not only yourself, but also your extended family. When this card appears, the business deals you are making are almost set in stone and will most likely serve you generously in the years to come. You are feeling wise with your money. You are informed in your decision making, and you will receive the benefit of careful thinking and planning. All right. So I feel like it's saying, keep following your gut decisions because it looks like you are doing a pretty good job. It looks like Matt and the team were pretty impressed with the meeting this morning. So keep on following your heart, keep on working hard, and it will only continue to be more successful from here. So keep working hard, okay? All right. So I'm keeping an eye out for Katie's donation question. I'm going to take a few more. I'll take care of Katie, of course, and then I'll probably be hopping off. So is Islam Joy going to get married with their partner, Mim? No, not at this time. Will Florista find another job soon if they leave the one that they hate? So nice having the light out extra late now, huh? Yes. Yara, will Yara get the NGO job that they have interviewed for this week? And then I'll check chat again for Katie's question. Never at this time. All right, Katie. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Oh gosh, the legend of Mark. The legend of Mark continues. The saga of Mark. What's Mark's current feelings for Katie? Let's see. And then probably after this, guys, I'm going to hop off for the night. All right, Katie. Let's see how it's going right now with Mr. Mark. How has he really spoken to you at all recently or anything? All right. King of Wands. It landed on never, Yara. Yeah. The pendulum's still on never. It was saying no at this time, all right? King of Wands. Thank you, Pete, for rating that up. Okay. You're welcome, Yara. No problem. Best of luck to you, though. If you don't get it, that just means there's something else more special out there for you, more important, better destined for you. King of Wands in love. And I'll take care of Ann Thetford as well after Katie, and then I'll wrap things up. card with situation with Sean. No problem, Anne. You'll be after Katie. You'll be my last free reading for the night, and then we'll wrap things up, okay, Anne? So hang out for like 5 more minutes, okay? All right, King of Wands. In love relationships, the King of Wands is passionate, exciting, loyal, and a strong provider. He's someone you know you will have a good time with him by your side. You know you will enjoy what life has to offer. He doesn't like monotony, so he's going to want to change things up. Just know that you will be kept on your toes if you enter into a relationship with the King of Wands. Optimism and a positive attitude are very important to him. He cannot stand a person who says no or doesn't want to leave the house. The King of Wands is ready to go out and conquer and feels as though life is meant to be experienced. He's someone you could trust and count on, and you know that if you call him, he will always make you laugh. Only thing that's concerning me knowing about Mark's past, and that the fact that this card did pull out reversed. And like, I don't know, I'm just not getting this vibe with the love reading totally with Mark here, because it did pull reversed, which usually that's not relevant with loved readings, but I just feel like the reverse side is very relevant with Mark right now, because I know Mark is has been very interesting and has given you a lot of confusing vibes. When the King of Wands is reversed, his energy is blocked or off balance. This is when his ego spirals out of control. He is overconfident, destructive, and overly dominant. He doesn't care about how others feel. He only concerned with what makes him feel good. Reverse, he morphs into someone who is bossy, just like the Queen of Wands reverse, becomes a bit of a bully. He surrounds himself with people who are weak or followers because he loves when people feed his ego. So, I feel like Mark these days is kind of more on a ego boost right now. Like, I don't know. I just feel like he's going to continue to play games. Like, I think he just thinks at this point, because he's played games with you before, which just ain't cool, buddy. Like, the vibe I'm getting on the current feelings is he thinks you're cute. But like, I don't know. I remember in the beginning, it was like, yeah, he liked you, but I just feel like he's just, narcissistic vibe. He's just going to be playing games with you, Katie. So just be wary. I think he's kind of just looking to have a good time, let's call it. And that's kind of the vibe. He thinks you're super duper pretty. Let's have a good time. And that's all we're going to do, is the kind of the vibe I'm getting here from Mr. Mark. So just be wary when it comes to Mark, okay? But that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this card. Usually the reverse with love readings doesn't always matter, but this one I was really getting the vibe like, okay, the reverse meaning of this card is also, the Cool Kids Club. Shania, Denise, and MJW are part of the Cool Kids Club, the Manifest Members Club. Lowest tier starts at 99 cents a month. But yeah, so just be wary with Mark. I feel like he's just kind of trying to get some now these days. So just be wary with Mark, all right? Shania George just signed up tonight, so she'll have access to the Cool Kids Club member stream that we're going to probably do this Friday. So, Anne, you're going to be the last free reading I'm going to take on for tonight. Thank you again for your patience. Situation with Sean. Sorry to hear that you're having a situation with somebody named Sean. Let's see. This card's being uncooperative. Okay. Two of Cups, unity of some sort. Interesting. The Two of Cups suggests that this is time to examine your alliances and partnerships. Maybe you're even in a place in your life where you feel so filled up that it seems only natural for you to share that wealth of good vibes and love with others around you. The universe works to find balance, so it may be quick to complement your energy of generosity and fullness by bringing your other half into your life. When this card appears, it may mean that you are aligning with the energy of the other and that you will both learn through your experiences together. I need a clarifying card on that. Learning from experiences, though, definitely is important, but I do need a clarifier here. Reversed Five of Wands. When the Five of Wands shows up reversed, your obstacles may turn out to be a little bit more challenging than what you were expecting. You may need to put in a little extra work to show up and win the argument or achieve the goal you've set your heart on. Someone around you may have to one up on you. It's a small blow to your ego to watch them win. Sometimes with this card reversed, people end up gloating about their wins to the point where it becomes unhealthy and hurtful. On the flip side, you may give up halfway through because you don't like the feeling of competing with others or you feel insecure about what you can do. And then you were asking, will he commit? Let's find out the answer to that before I go any further. Maybe, yeah. That Five of Wands card, disclaimer again, not here to give relationship coupling advice. I'm just going by my tools here, of course. The vibe I am getting is there is some sort of third party involved, and I don't think he's really committed right now here to you. So much to the point that you are going to eventually, the situation with Sean is you're gonna leave them. You're going to leave them and you're going to learn from your experiences of dealing with somebody who just treated you not very well, was not really a good person in your life, did not commit. And you're going to learn from those experiences and move on so that you now know what to look for as red flags for the future for yourself when you go back into the dating game, let's call it, go back into the dating world and start looking around again. But it is overall vibing with that he's not really being a very good person right now and things aren't going to get better. You're going to have to move on from Sean and find somebody who is going to treat you right as you deserve, Anne. So keep that in mind, okay? But best of luck to you. I'll take this one last question for Shania, and then we're going to wrap up because Shania signed up as a member today, so we appreciate it. Does the Leo secretly love Shania George? At this time, it's landing on never because love is not like, like a crushing vibe, but it's not love yet. Like I said, it's more of they like you as a person right now. Oops, hold on, guys. Got to take care of a scammer. They like you as a person right now, and they're more vibing on the crushing kind of phase, and it's going to down the line turn into love, but it's not love at this time. Give it time. Love is a very, very strong emotion, completely different scale than having a crush or liking somebody. So that's why at this time it's landing on never. All right, guys. Thank you to Shania again for signing up as a Manifest member or the Cool Kids Club. You could press the join button or manifestmembers.com if you want to be part of the club too. Anyways, guys, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow and have a good night. Bye.